Hey guys, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and it's time for a nickel hunt. That's right, I'm going to take a break from hunting pennies from across different states and in my local area to hunt a box of nickels. I was finally able to get a few boxes from my bank with everything that's been going on. I called around, got some coins deposited, got some nickel boxes out, and I'm really excited. Nickels are one of my favorite hunts to do. So enough talk. We're going to be looking for buffalo nickels, Silver War nickels, semi-key dates, 09s, errors and varieties, anything we can get our hands on. Feels good to get into a box of nickels after so long. I do like hunting pennies, but nickels are my favorite. This box is putting up a fight. And here we go, and I see something interesting. This looks like a short roll. It's sitting lower. When we get to that, I will be sure to count that. This looks old, too. Thought it might have been a Silver War nickel, but there is no mint mark above the Monticello. It's not, but that definitely looks older, so that's going to be something else that we can look for. Interesting box. Let's get it off to the side. That looks like another old one, too. All right, enough looking. Let's get to hunting. Off to an early start with roll number 1. Got our first find. It's a 1940 Philly. And I think I see another old one. Yeah, that's a 1948. So 240s nickels. It's not the 48S. Nope, 48D. It's been a while. I got to remember how to search for nickels. Still, 2 finds in the first roll. That's a good sign. Roll number 2. We've got our third 40s nickel of the box already. It's a 1949 Philly. Roll number 5, and this one kind of snuck up on me because of how nice a shape it's in, but that's a 1940 with some really nice detail out of Philly. Roll number 6, and we already have our 5th 40s nickel of the box, and this one is a 1946 out of Philly. Roll number 9, and I have a find for you, but I wanted to point something out. We have 2 different kinds of nickel wrappers in this box. We've got this dark blue NF String and Sons variety, and then we've got these lighter blue generic ones. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but there are definitely 2 different style colored wrappers in there. Not sure which ones we've been getting the finds from, but this is a lighter blue one, and I bring you in because we have our first 50s nickel of the box, and it's a 1959 out of Philly. Not bad, and this is a really nice 2005D. Not a bad nickel. Let's keep going. Roll number 12, and I saw this old date peeking out, and it is our 6th 40s of the box, a 1940D. Same roll, and that last coin of the roll is a foreign. So we've got our first foreign of the box, and of course it's from Canada, 1999. Next roll, roll number 13, and we have a 1942. So this is a transition year where they made some nickels and some with silver in them. This does not look silver to me, but let's flip it and find out. Nope. It is not a silver nickel. If it was, there would be a giant mint marker right there. So this is a non-Silver War nickel, but still a 40s nickel in the box. Again, we're dancing around silver. Can we get some silver? Let's keep going. Very next roll, roll 14, and we've got another 1942. This does not look silver to me, but let's flip it. And again, this is a 42D. There's the mint mark there on the side at the 3 o'clock position. Did not get another silver war nickel. This box is teasing us. Roll number 16, and we have a 30s nickel. This is a 1939, and if there's a mint mark on the backside, we are going to get a key date nickel. No mint mark, so it's just a 39 Philly, but still our first 30s nickel of the box. Nice. Roll number 17, and we've got our next 4 into the box. And that big fish, 5 cents, from Bermuda, 1970. Pretty cool. Roll number 19. And we've got a 1952 out of Philly. Guys, I missed it when I laid the roll out. We got a buffalo. It is pretty slick. Whew. Yeah, that's crusty. Pretty sure there's not a mint mark there. Can we get a date? Ugh. Nope. Well, because there's no mint mark, I will go ahead and try to nicodate this. I mean, I gotta try. That smudge looks weird. Maybe it's already been nicodated once before, but I'll look under my microscope, see if I can see a date. If not, we're going to nicodate this. That is one slick buffalo. But we have a buffalo in the box. Nice. Guys, you won't believe the date on this nickel. There's a reason it's so worn. It's because of how old it is. We just pulled a 1916 off of that nickel. I think right there you can see it. 1916 buffalo nickel in my bank box. Now there is a double die of this. And if I get my red book, it's pretty clear. You would see that extra loop in between that first loop on that 6. I looked for it. It's not there. I would have been very upset. There, you can really see it good there. If I had nicodated a 1916 DDO. It's a pretty common year, but just the fact that we're finding a 104-year-old nickel in this box. Wow. That is such a rush to find that. It is an awesome find. Let me know what you guys think about this nickel in the comments. It is worn, it is slick, and it is welcome in my collection. 1916 buffalo nickel in the box. Roll 24. I'm still coming down off of that buffalo find. And we've got our third 4 into the box. It's a Canadian. And this is an 87. Third 4 of the box. We're still in that same roll, and we had an ender. Wouldn't have been able to tell from the outside, but that is a 1948. Are we going to get a 48S semi-key date? No, just a Philly, but still another 40s nickel in the box. Roll 26. I just flipped this coin around, so I don't know what mint mark it has. We've got another 39 in the box. Second year Jefferson. Can we get a mint mark for a key date? It has got a lot of damage. No mint mark, though. Still another 30s nickel in the box. Awesome. A few coins later, another 40s nickel in the box. This time, a 1949 out of Philly. Roll 29, and we have a really nice 1959 nickel. That is a nice nickel. Out of Denver. Very nice. We'll add it to the board. Same roll, and we've got a 40s nickel. And that's a 1941 out of Denver. We're still dancing around that silver year. Roll number 30, and we have nickel number 4 from the 50s in 1957, Philly. Same roll, and I know we have at least one more find, and that would be a 1946 out of Philly, still dancing around that silver. And this coin looks old. Yep, and it's a 54. And that is a 54D. 2 more nickels on the board. Roll number 32. We have a 1951 out of Philadelphia. And we had an ender as a foreign. 1987 Canadian. Roll number 33 is that short roll. Let's open it live and see what we get. Did the bank short us? We should have 40 nickels in this roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 39. They shorted us a nickel. I'll search it and let you know if I find anything. If not, we'll move on to the next one. Here's that short roll, and I was wrong. There's only 38 nickels in here, but we still have a find. It's a 1959 out of Philadelphia. So, shorted us 10 cents, but gave us a find. Roll number 34, and we have another 50s nickel. 1954 out of D. I will check for the S over D on that. If it's not that, I will move on. If it is, I'll bring you back in. Same roll, and I already had to flip it around, but it's a 1942. It's not going to be a war nickel. And it's out of Philly. Still teasing us. Roll number 35, and we've got another 1959 out of Denver. Roll number 37, and this was an ender that I thought was old, and it is. It'll be a 1941 out of Philly. Same roll, and we've got another 1941 out of Philly as well. Roll 38, and we have a 1940 nickel in the box. It's really chewed up, and it's out of Philadelphia, but that counts. Same roll, and we've got a 50s nickel. 1957 D. Roll number 39, and another 1959 out of Denver. Literally 2 coins later, and we've got a 39 again. Can we get a key date with a mint mark? Nope. Still another 30s nickel from this box. Roll number 40, and we've got another find. This is in 1957. Really dirty, but it's out of Philly. Roll number 41, and we've got another 40s nickel in the box. It's a 1940. It's out of Philly, and that will make the 17th 40s nickel we have in the box. Crazy. And a few coins later, for number 5. Canadian. 1988. Roll number 42, and we've got 50s nickel number 13 of the box. That's a 58 out of Denver. Roll number 46, and we've got another 40s nickel, and that would be a 48. That is number 18 of the box. Can it be a semi-key date with an S mint mark? Nope. Still a nice find, though. We're not done yet. Roll number 47, and we've got 4 number 6. Another Canadian, 97. Roll 50, guys. And I just found a first year Jefferson, a 1938. Man, can it have a mint mark? Another Philly, but still a first year Jefferson. That is incredible. Nice. Well, the box is searched, and that was my best nickel box ever. 43 finds over a roll of finds, 71 points. 13 from the 50s, 18 from the 40s, 4 30s nickels. 7 foreign in a 2009. We found one of those, and the star of the show, that 1916 Philly Buffalo nickel. Awesome. There's that 09. It's a 2009 D. Got those 4 from the 30s. Here are all of the 40s. And the 50s. Lots of 59s. 6 foreigns, 5 Canadian, 1 with a fish. So you know that's from Bermuda. I did go through and look for all the errors and varieties. We didn't have any, but this was my best nickel box ever. Highest scoring one. It was a ton of fun to hunt, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching as I hunted that box. I love hunting nickel boxes. I hope to do a few more in the future. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, go ahead and click subscribe. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you could comment about the video, let me know what you thought. I'd appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls and see what is inside. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. It's worth mentioning that 1942 D that we found is almost a semi-key date. Semi-key dates are generally anything below 10 million. That's pretty darn close to the other semi-key dates. So a less common nickel also in that box makes that box all the more sweet.